What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to be with you again. And we're starting a new setup right here. We're using StreamYard, as you guys can see. Tommy said, now that's a pretty scenery. Now, what I want to show you is a few new tricks on here that we can use now. So now whenever Scott Broom, is it Broom? We've been saying it wrong. We've been saying it wrong for nearly a year.
Probably.
We've been saying Scott Broom for nearly a year, and I didn't know until the other day that it's actually Broom. So Scott, I'm sorry about that. But now whenever Scott rolls into the chat, he says, "With the sheriff in town, I can let everybody know by just doing this right here." So there it is. The sheriff's in town. It's got Scott's picture there, so they know he means business. So let's see who all is rolling in here tonight, guys. This is a new live stream software, so bear with me. I'm going to I'm still learning all the tricks. First time actually using it live, so you guys are going to be the guinea pigs as we go through this right here. So we got Randy Cunningham in here. He says, "Hi, Scott." Randy and Scott was talking there a little bit as we come. Nathaniel Clark. Game Camera Pictures rolls in, says, "Guys, lock it up." Nathaniel, you got the right idea. Or Nathan there, you got the right idea, buddy. We got, let's see who. Tommy come in. He said, "Now that's a pretty scenery." You reckon he's talking about us with the software?
I don't know.
I'm going to say us. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think he's talking about us.
Don't know about that one, dude.
Yeah, and then Tommy comes back here. He comes, "Whoops, my bad. I've been saying it too." Anyway, so let's see. We got 5 people in here hanging out. Didn't really know what time's a good time. I've never really went this live this late in the evening. So hopefully there's a few people that's rolls in here with us and hangs out, just talks a little bit. We're going to talk about what's been going on, why I've not posted a video in a month and a half. I made a video about it, but it seemed like a lot of people like watching the live streams almost better than the actual video. So maybe for the ones that didn't see it, we'll see it in here. So I guess I could give you some room, couldn't I?
Yeah,
I'm about sitting in your lap over there.
Looking at this camera, I'm doing everything backwards.
Yeah. So we might get the boys in here at some point. Might not. If they can come over and want to hop in, they can hop in. And we're just here to hang out for a while. We'll go for a long time. I watched some guys on another YouTube channel. They're called Talking Vols. If you're Tennessee fans, go over and subscribe to them and let them know the Southern Life sent you over there. Even if you don't like Tennessee stuff, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you help them out. Whenever my father-in-law, he's been going through some health problems, and they've really been good to give him some shout-outs on there and tell everybody to go pray for him. So the name over there is the Talking Vols. So go show them some support over there, and just go in the comments and say the Southern Life sent me. So maybe I can maybe they'll give me a shout-out later on too. Maybe maybe we can scratch those backs real good. So let's see who else is rolling in here. We got John C. in here. It says, "Hello, guys."
Hey, guys.
What's up, John C.? Nice to have you back, buddy. Nice to be in a live stream. It's been a minute. It sure has.
Justin Keys.
Justin's Keys. How are y'all doing? Doing good,
Hello,
Justin. Doing good.
Stephanie popped in.
Stephanie rolls in. Good evening, guys. Hello, Stephanie. The faithfuls are rolling in.
Yeah.
We've got the faithful 8 in here right now. We got 8 people hanging out with us right now. But John C. coming in said, "Good to see y'all." Good to have you back, John C.
Where's John from? I can't remember.
Yeah, where are you from, John?
We try to remember, but sometimes.
Nathan Clark comes in. Been watching a Little Southern Brothers videos more, and then found that you were their family. So now I'm a subscribe to both channels of you. Remember my name because I'm in both lives a lot. I go, oh yeah, he goes by Nate.
Nate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember that now.
You're doing better. There's John Hunt showed up.
Yeah. Landon Ernest.
Landon
Now, I'll tell you what, you talking about a man that knows what's going on. Landon Ernest. First of all, his first name, I mean, you just got to figure it out, don't you? He comes in and says, "Hey, y'all, how you been? Long time since I've seen a live stream from either channel." I think it's done one a while, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've been doing one every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do one every single week because then people get burned out a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't want to wear a welcome out, but
then
we enjoy it.
But you've got that one crowd though that they want to have one.
I know it.
Twice a week, 3 times a week. So it's
The one before their last and 2 hours, and it's still by the time we were getting off, everybody was popping in. You just never know, do you?
Nope. But yeah, I was saying earlier about about how long we'll go live. I've got some boys that I watch and talking balls. They said, "Now we'll stay on all night as long as people's throwing money at us." They said, "You get start dropping super chats." I said, "I'll talk to you till I fall asleep." That's what they always say. But John Hunt said, "Tommy Perkins, I finally found the golf ball you had out here in Oregon.
Oh, that's where John
Must have been taking rest stops." So I think John's talking about the golfing video we did with old Tommy Perkins down there, one of our subscribers, one of the long-time faithfuls, and now we just came as a friend. Went golfing with us down there in Florida. So if you haven't watched that video, there's one on my channel and a Little Southern Brothers channel too. So go check him out if you ain't, because pretty good entertainment, I do believe.
Right.
Tommy said, "I sent her to you, John. Should have been egg-shaped."
Eating off the flat spot, ain't it?
Nathan wants to know who's doing the commenting for Little Southern Brothers. Who's doing the comment over there?
Oh,
Mom's behind the scenes. She likes she's the behind the scenes expert.
Yeah, I'm not real good on computer stuff, and she's handled most of the comments and all that.
She's the head of the IT department for a Little Southern Brothers, as you would say.
She's the brains behind the scene, I guess. Yeah. She don't like to be in the scene, but she's behind the scene.
Stephanie comes on and says the golf videos are very entertaining. See, personally, I don't see why the golf and stuff like that doesn't do better than it does, because to me, that's my favorite thing to watch. I don't know if it's where we do, like, we're all the time doing the logging stuff, or we're all the time doing the working out stuff. And other people like watching that because they don't do it a whole lot, or they don't see it a whole lot. Yeah. But the golfing stuff, I think is pretty fun to do. Yeah. And film and everything. We need to go back sometime and film it.
You just never know.
Yeah. So
put it out there and see who he'll watch.
Yeah. Well, Scott comes off with a bold statement here. She's the brains of the operation. Mom, would you consider yourself the brains of this operation? Yeah. So let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and
did John see? Where'd he go? He's still here.
He said, "Yeah, I don't know." He did say, "Yeah, he's I'm from Virginia."
Virginia, yeah. Good to have you in here, John.
Good to have you, John. But for the ones that didn't hear before, we'll hop into a little bit of the what's been going on. If you didn't watch the video I posted the other day, so we come back from vacation. And to be honest, I got a little bit burnt out on filming videos because I filmed like 3 or 4 while we was on vacation. I filmed one and edited it the night we was heading down there. So I done that one. I filmed the house tour. I filmed us golfing, and I filmed the 4th of July. So I come home, and it's almost like I wanted to relax a little bit after we've been down there from the YouTube side because I've been posting on miles down there. I wanted a little break. We come back and Lacey's dad gets some bad news about a mole he had for a long time. It started changing color and stuff, and they thought it might have been cancer. Well, it turned out it was it's melanoma, and apparently there was a lot back in behind it too. So I ain't kidding you. I mean, have you seen a picture of what it looked like? I mean, it was like a hole that big around right there. There's a hole that big around. It's like somebody just got an ice cream scooper and went over in his head and doing this right here. And scooped it out, what it looked like. I told him, it looked like you got the wrong end of a fastball. Said it looked like you got the wrong end of the fastball right in your head. And we was all joking about it. But anyway, so he found out he had that. He went and had the surgery. It was successful. Then they tested his lymph nodes while he was in there. And they had small traces in there, which I think isn't the best thing, but it could have been much worse. They could have been just full blown in there. So they found that out. There were small traces, which made them want to do a full body scan. Went and did a full body scan of him, and I think that come back clear. But now he's figured out he has a abnormal place in his thyroid, and they're a little bit worried about that now. So he ain't out of the woods yet. So if you keep him in your prayers, that would be much appreciated. He might be watching this right now. I told him he was going live. He's been at home with nothing to do for about 3 weeks. So he was even offering to take me to work this week. He said, I'll pick you up.
You get bored, eh?
He said, I'll wait in the parking lot on you. He said, I just want to go out and do something. So
Eli's on here tonight.
Yeah, Eli Oaks is on there. We'll throw Eli on here. Hello. What's up, Eli? Nice to have you. But just to finish that thought up, guys, if you pray for him, he'd really appreciate it. But we all think a lot of him.
Yeah.
And we'd appreciate that. So we done that, and then I went to the chiropractor the other day. I've been having a shoulder pain in my right shoulder. If I do anything like a bench press or a shoulder press, it gives me all kinds of trouble. And I'd always wondered about it, and I've got a small knot right here somewhere. It's right in this area right here. And I'd always kind of wondered what was going on there. Went to the chiropractor, done some x-rays. Turns out my clavicle, which is this bone right here, is not connected to my delt. So this is whatever joint is right there. I think he called it a CR joint. He said that right there is not connected. So Stephanie, I think she's a nurse, so maybe she can correct my anatomy. So that's not connected. So that's not good. So I've got to have that worked on. So that's been going on too. My truck's been having problems. Been having to take it to the shop. It's been breaking down a little bit. Had that going on. Lacey got a new job. She starts out Monday. So she's been going back and forth doing all that paperwork and all that. I started a new job Monday too, where I'm at. So been a lot going on, needless to say. So we've been spending a lot of time with Daryl because didn't really know how that was going to go. We didn't feel obligated to do it, but we just wanted to spend time with him just in case something did happen. But he's doing better than what they thought was going to happen. So we are thankful for that. The Lord, he could have been there, and he could have took it away. But anyway, I rambled on. Anything you want to say now?
Go ahead. I'm just listening. I was glad to hear the good news.
Let's see here. Let's see. Landon Ernest puts a question here. Question: favorite ATV/dirt bike brand? Favorite chainsaw brand? Favorite pickup truck brand? All right, all right. We're going to get into this, Landon. Is that what you want? Do you want the debate of the pickups and everything? Because every time we do it, it gets deep in here.
I guess
you want to go first. You name your three right here.
Well,
favorite dirt bike brand, chainsaw, pickup truck.
I don't have a favorite dirt bike, but
four wheeler too.
Yeah, we got a Polaris 4-wheeler, and then I've got a Bombardier, or however you say that.
I think it's Bombardier.
Yeah.
It's what Can-Am used to be, right? Before it was Can-Am, I think.
So we've got Polaris and Can-Am. So
Bombardier.
I use steel chainsaws. I've never really fooled with anything else. I have such good success with them that I haven't ever changed or had no reason to. So I guess that's my favorite chainsaw. Pickup truck, I've drove Ford, Chevrolet. I've never been a Dodge man, but I do like the Cummins motors in them Dodges, but I don't know if that would sway me over to the Dodge side of things.
Hard to say.
I could drive any of them. It'll get me where I'm going, but I'd ride any 4-wheeler that'll do a good job. I'd be all right with me. I've run McCulley. I've run years ago. McCulley with Daddy used to run them. So I guess it's just preference, or if I find something that works and does a good job, I try to usually stick with it. To say what's best, I don't know. I guess it's preference.
Yeah. So dirt bike 4-wheeler. Growing up, I had a Polaris Trail Boss. Drove the cars off that thing. Got a real good deal on it too, didn't we, Mom? Asking her story for another time. But anyway, favorite chainsaw. I've really only used steel. I've topped some with a Husky Varna we had. I probably used that more than anybody did. It was all right, but if I had one give to me, I'd probably just use steel. Favorite pickup truck. I've had Chevrolet and I've had Ford. I've had two Chevrolets and I've had 2 Fords. And I will say, my first Chevrolet, it did mess up on me some, just like the Ford I've got now is messing up on me some. So I really think there's good and bad eggs in every brand. It just depends on what you're going to get. But point A to point B is a big thing. and hopefully you get back to point A by the time you leave point B.
Sometimes we tend to get on the lower end of the chain and wore out.
If you bought brand new, it might be different, but went really brand new buying folks. So Stephanie, appreciate that. Be praying for him. Scott also coming there saying you'll be praying for him too. Means a lot. A lot of new people's rolling in here.
13
let's see here. Boy, I missed a bunch of them there. Let's see. Scott said, "Is it rotator cuff?" It might be. I don't think it was actually the rotator cuff. He called it a CR joint, if not mistaken. Next time I go back, I'm going to try to take a picture of the X-rays. I mean, there's a gap that wide between point A to point B, and there's a gap that wide. He said he thinks he can get back to where it needs to be because when I start doing all this working out, that's when I need to be in a little bit better shape. But it's kind of put my training back a little bit.
Yeah.
So Scott said, "You're falling apart, young man." Yeah, you ain't kidding. Speaking of my health, John Hunt wants to know, Landon, how's your dad's arm doing?
It's doing real good. I have just a little soreness in it if I work it real hard during the day, but it's really come a long ways. I didn't know for a while what the deal was, but it just took a lot of prayers and a little time.
That's right.
And God's in control of all that, ain't he? We just have to wait on him. So sometimes my patience is slow though. But
LG Homestead comes in with a howdy. Hello, LG Homestead.
Hello, LG.
I do believe they put out some content from time to time, do they not? So guys, go show LG Homestead there a little bit of love. Go subscribe to them.
Yeah, they're that's Oklahoma people, ain't it?
Oklahoma. I don't know how many events keep up with sports or not, but they're trying to come to the SEC. Do you know that?
All right.
Yeah, we're just so good they want to come be a part of it. I don't blame them a bit, do you?
I don't reckon.
I don't know why I try to call sports. Our team's never no good. Scott said, "So as long as it gets you from point A to point B and doesn't cost an arm and a leg to operate." Scott, that's right.
This was the fan belt week. Anybody have to put any fan belts on their equipment, vehicles, or anything? I believe we've changed 5 fan belts this week.
5?
Well, no,
5?
Yeah.
Well,
we put 4 on the international, which wasn't fan belts. 2 of them was ordinary belts.
Okay.
And, the fan belt.
That's like
2 fan belts on that one. And then we got over there yesterday. Connor pulled one skid and he came carrying a fan belt to the timberjack skidder that fell off. So we've been in the fan belts this week. But
Jonathan Shrewsbury. That name sounds not familiar.
Jonathan Shrewsbury, I don't know.
I've seen Jonathan a lot, but the Shrewsbury throw me off there a little bit.
He's been with us quite a bit.
Are you new there, Jonathan? I love this new setup. This right here is cool because you can throw the comments on there. Yeah. People can see that you see them.
Yeah,
it's good.
That ain't bad. There's Randy coming back in. Oh, we skipped somebody getting
Randy.
to him. Oh, he's on down right there.
Yeah, there's Randy. I have players trail balls too. Lots of money in it. Well, yeah. The deal me and Mom got on ours, we could afford to put a little money in it, couldn't we, Mom?
Sometimes you catch a break, don't you?
That's right. And Scott comes in here. He's saying it for me. That way I don't have to say it. Pound the like button, folks. Go in there. It's what I started saying on my videos. I should have one going up tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. The like button's been talking a lot of smack, so to shut him up, go punch him right in the face. Go hit that like button right in the face, guys. Let's see here. Looky here. Who's rolling into the party? He usually catches the after show, but tonight he said he wanted to dose the real thing. Poor Boys Little Homestead.
Hey.
Welcome to the show, Poor Boys Little Homestead, guys.
Better known as Eddie.
The #1 tutorial YouTube channel on YouTube, Poor Boys Little Homestead. I'm just hyping folks up tonight.
And if you want a good life, watch him handle a coon with a pair of welding gloves. That was a good one. I like that one where he had that camera and that snake was striking that camera too. That was funny.
I seen a video today of a snake in a grocery store. As in the bean aisle.
Yeah.
It's bad to go get some baked beans and anacondas after you one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stephanie said the AC joint. I couldn't remember what it was. It's been awful hot in my shoulder. It's been awful warm. So I guess the AC joint is out in the shoulder. Even if you didn't think it was funny, you could have done better than that.
I'm thinking.
So, yeah, that's why you can't leave the comments on, because Dad just reads the comments. You can be talking to him, but you don't even know you're talking.
I got to thinking about something. Sorry about that, Adam. I'm mine loud, sir.
LG Homestead said, thank you. Anytime. There's Mr. Eddie, Tommy said.
Yeah.
John Hunt said, what happened to the Little Southern Brothers channel? What happened to it?
I don't know.
What happened? Whatever it was, John wants to know. Now, didn't you say, Mom, that here recently, like people that have been subscribed, for some reason are not seeing the videos or something like that? John, that could be the thing. Like, I think a while back he said something about, like, even if you're subscribed, YouTube's not letting people know that when a video goes up or something like that. So I don't know if that might be the problem or not.
Yeah, I don't know. We're still putting out some content. Chloe was she was hauling stumps during our last video. So we tried to change it up a little bit. Some of what me and the boys do gets pretty monotonous. Is that what you say?
Reoccurring.
Yeah, over and
over.
So we're just trying to break it up. And, you can only skid and log. It gets to be
same thing every time, man.
Maybe a different trail on a different tree or a different place on the skidder. So we tried to break it up, not be as just be interesting.
Well, that's something you guys can even help with. You guys can go on there and say, hey, you know, do a video on this, or just try to help us keep stuff, new and fresh.
Yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow night, so
we'll
get a double whammy of the lives.
There we go.
We got an announcement to make tomorrow night too. We're looking forward to that.
I think I've heard a little bit about it, but
we're really excited about it. I'm trying to hold it in, Don.
That's what he's over here. He's zoning out because he don't want to get in the way. He's just doing the best he can.
Yeah.
Jonathan says, I've been watching you fellas for a while and enjoy both channels. Jonathan, we appreciate the continued support.
Yeah.
Especially the ones been here from the very beginning. That's people really, really appreciate. Nathan, question. Do you watch Andrew Flair or Braden Price? I also asked the boys. I bet they do. I've watched Flair a little bit. I've never really got on to the Braden Price a whole lot. I've watched him.
He collapsed.
Yeah, I've watched him a little bit down here whenever the boys watch him. I know he does.
What does Andrew do?
Stuff. Andrew Flair, he's got a farm and he does. He's part of the Guggen squad. They have their own fishing tackle line.
Yeah, I missed him somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
I've heard of Brandon Price. Isaac a big. He likes who is that guy you like? Kendall Gray.
Yeah.
And I think Kendall Gray and Brandon Price
It's Gary West.
have been together some. So that's Isaac's bud. He's on
Say
YouTube.
that.
He likes to watch him.
Ask Gary if he's on there. Gary West.
Gary West, you on here? I don't.
What was his name?
Guys, and I'm gonna apologize. Some of these going through pretty quick, and it's hard for me to.
Bedmar.
This one kind of just takes off at times.
Bedmar. I see that name a lot.
Yeah, that's that Margie lady, I believe.
Okay.
Miss Margie.
Yeah.
Hello, Margie.
Poor boys is on here, you say?
Yeah, poor boys. It said easy, Landon. I'm not sure what he was saying easy on. What did I say?
Who was it?
Because I taught him the number one.
Yeah.
I was being serious. Eddie. You're the number one tutorial channel on YouTube. Let's see here. Yeah, Nathaniel said always. Let's see. Oh, passed him up there. Nathan said always love watching KG. He's a good, and I'll tell you what, that boy Thur's made a name for himself. I mean, Kendall Gray.
Oh yeah.
He really.
Yeah.
I can hear that playing.
He's a well-known dude, ain't he?
He is. So what do you want to talk about tonight?
Well,
What's on the plate?
I'm just sitting in with you.
Well, that's all.
I'm not a real good talker.
I did bring this up. Whoa!
Oh, sorry, don't fall on us, folks. I thought I keep you're going the wrong direction.
I just leaned it back there a little bit.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the chiropractor?
Yep.
I feel like I could share this. You have been to the chiropractor?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's say if your experience ain't like mine. So I go in there, and first thing you do, you go in there, and he talks to you. First time you go, they had me a little goodie bag sitting on the table. Went in there, opened it up, had me a little canteen, a few things. I was like, it's all right, you know. So he talks to me. He said, this is what we're going to do. We'll send you some therapy. We'll give you to the all I hear is an "oh Lord" from the corner. I go in there and he said, "We're going to send you to some a little bit of soothing." Now I'm quoting this fella: "Soothing shock therapy. We're going to get you on a roller bed. We're going to massage you back, get you some cool pads." They said, "Go do some therapy. We're going to come back in here and work on you a little bit." I'm thinking, boy, it's going to be the life. So go out of my waiting room. Go around the corner there to the therapy area, and the first thing I hear is moans and groans of an old man. And I'm thinking, well, this ain't really sounding like the whole thing he was describing there. I ain't kidding. I make that corner. There's an older gentleman laying on one of the soothing roller beds that's talking about, and this is all I hear. Oh. I'm thinking, I hope I ain't about to get a dose of what he's got a hold of. Oh, I'm thinking he's carrying on like he's a dime. And that woman said to sit right here, and she puts these pads here, all over this area where I'm hurting at. And I lay back there, and the whole time he's still moaning and groaning. It has eased up a little bit. I don't know if he lost the feeling or what. And so I lay back there, and she says, "Now I'm gonna turn this on, and it's gonna be pretty low. But if it's too high, tell me." So I'm expecting like a little bit of maybe like a little. I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Maybe like a little tingle, you know what I'm saying? A little tingle there in my shoulder. Well, she cranks that thing up, and I felt like I had a hold of an electric fence that went down my whole right side. I told Mom and Dad, and they kicked that thing on. I felt my whole face in this right here. I mean, I'll tell you, I thought I was being electrocuted. I said, "It's a little high." I mean, I was like, well, I feel what this old fella's got a hold of here. So she turned that down a little bit there. And she got the electricity. I think she had to plug in the outlets to that machine. So she got that turned down for me there. And this old man, he just keeps on moaning and groaning and going on. And I'm like, man, they're going to have to do something to him because he's in bad shape. Finally, that little nurse come over and she said, "Is that hurting you?" And I'm thinking, well, was what gave it away? Him hollering and moaning and groaning the whole time, or have you got an electric pad stuck on him somewhere? And he said, "Yeah, I believe it is." And she said, "You want me to turn it off?" He said, "Wouldn't be the worst idea." He'd about had enough of that. So they turned his roller bed off. He just laid there. And finally, he went moaning and groaning and stuff. But I ain't kidding, though. Whenever she done that, it's like my whole right side jerked. I'm thinking, boy, I don't know what I got a hold of here. This is not, it's not soothing. It's not cool. And it's not, all the things he said was a lie up until that point. But once I got my bed turned down real good and it got kind of working in there a little bit, I'll tell you what, that massage bed's the way to go. I mean, I think usually people big enough to really rub me good, and that massage bed, it was picking me up off the ground, and every time it'd go in there, I was like, boy, it's the life.
Yeah, I'd like to have one now.
I would too. So let's see what we missed here. Everybody sent LOL. Let's see. Nathan Clark said, "What camera do you guys use?" I use a Osmo Action. I think I've actually got it here. Nathan, got a little bag here. I use an Osmo Action. This is what the camera I use. It's pretty much a GoPro. It's just really the only alternative you have to a GoPro if you don't want to buy one. There's nothing wrong with GoPro. The boys use them. It's a very good camera. But this is, if you didn't want to get a GoPro, this is the another alternative. About the same price, I do believe, maybe a little bit cheaper. But it comes with a case and all that good stuff. It's waterproof. It does time lapses. It can shoot in 4K. So if you're looking for in the mood for a camera, this is one of the cheaper alternatives to one of the big nice ones. Yins have a GoPro Hero 8.
Black.
It's not a Hero.
It's a
GoPro Hero 8 Black. Yeah, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
But they have that. And then it's have a Canon you don't use much though, right?
She won't let us take it to the dangerous
I think she's afraid we'll
places.
get famous. We have to get a camera.
Yeah.
So you've also got a Canon. I don't
She's
know.
probably afraid we'll break it.
Well, she's gonna hand it to me here. We'll see if I can get a hold of it.
Don't drop it, please.
So they got a Canon. What Canon is this?
G7X.
G7X. It's got a little patch of hair there on top of it.
Yeah.
No, that's the mic. This has got me all out of whack. Everything's backwards.
I know.
On this one. Ain't that wild?
That's what I was.
I'm never on that side.
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
know.
this side. So they got like a little mic thing on top of it for wind resistance, and on the back. So it's got that. That way you can see yourself whenever you're vlogging. Like if you're doing it like this, you can see yourself in the video there. And yeah, I mean it's really cool. I thought about getting me one of these, or you can put. Oh wait, that's neat. Well, never mind. I thought it went on down farther. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
If you're wanting to do a YouTube channel, I would suggest maybe get something a little bit cheaper at the beginning. Until it starts doing better. So
Somebody sent you a
do what, Mom?
sticker.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it here.
Is that
Nathan Clark, $2 super sticker. Didn't even say nothing. Just slapped $2 on the table and then didn't say nothing. So thank you there, Nathan. Sure appreciate that. Every time you send super stickers, super chats, all that good stuff, guys, from the heart, it really does mean a lot. I remember the first one. I think Stephanie Perkins gave me my first super chat, $5 or $10. Can't remember what it was, but
the first
I'll
one,
never
was it?
forget that. I'll never will. Yeah, Stephanie said they do help if you don't start out with it on high. Now, I'll tell you what, especially the second time, they had it cranked up again. But once they got it toned down there and it was just like that little vibrating kind of shocking feeling, it did feel good.
Yeah.
But I think it was on maybe 11 and it didn't go to 10. I think 10 was the max and she had it on 11 somehow. Let's see here.
That bed though, up and down your back, really feels good.
Oh, I tell you what. I wish you go a little bit lower though. Get in there, on the lower pelvis area.
They say you get Salambra there, you have to really be careful getting up or you hurt yourself.
Really?
That's what she told me.
Well, I was so tense from the shock. I guess I didn't even worry about that.
It limbers your back and stretches you out so much. They say you need to be easy getting up.
Mom, I put that on the screen up there just for you. Needs to be on camera. We got a second from Scott. If we get a third, might just make it happen. Scott said trying to get her to guest star my live tomorrow. Well, I told you what my chiropractor visit was like. What was yours like?
Well,
Anything like that?
I went in hurting like crazy and come out feeling like I was healed, and then about 2 hours later,
We're
reality
all
set
on
back
you.
in.
We're all funny there.
Yeah,
But
but the worst part he done on me was that neck popping. He'll get your hand in
I
there.
left that part there.
And oh lordy,
Mm-hmm.
I've took all of it pretty good, but when he starts twitching that neck like
Yeah.
that gets.
It's
I ain't saying it don't help, but it's a little bit.
Okay, well, I've got to ask you this right here while we're on the subject. Was it worse the first time you got popped or the second time?
I guess second time because
Yeah.
I knowed it was coming.
Exactly.
When he got me in his
Exactly.
hands, I thought, here we go.
I am your son. I tell you what, the first time I had seen it done, but I didn't know what it felt like. It didn't hurt, but it's just so scary hearing. I mean, every crease of your neck just snapped. He was down there. He's like, "Get you those, bud." Get you. Oh yeah. And I was like, "Oh, good work, good movement." And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, "Good movement, son." You throw my head out the window.
Back
But
here
he
on
done
it.
that. He popped my back real good, and he went to move my shoulder, and he picked it up and said, "You're a bigger boy." I
Yeah.
said, yeah.
Who was that? Patrick Arnold.
Huh?
Patrick Arnold, go down one. Right. I'm down one.
I think I missed something here.
I don't
What do you
know.
want me to click on?
I was gonna say hi to Patrick Arnold. I think was his name.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah.
hi right there.
Yeah, Patrick Arnold comes in there.
Hey,
Hello, Patrick. How you doing there, buddy? Good to have you on. Nathan Clark said, $5 super chat. Well, I'll comment on this one. Have you guys ever been to Virginia? I live near Richmond.
Been to Virginia Beach, and we went through Virginia on our senior trip in school. You probably did too.
Yeah, Gettysburg's in Virginia, right?
I think so. Ain't it?
Nathan, fill us in there. But before I say that, thank you for the $5 super chat, Nathan. That's very generous of you.
We
Sure
went to-
appreciate that. Thank you.
We stayed up in there, and
I think Gettysburg's in Virginia.
I can't remember what we
went
to up to there.
Went to Gettysburg. We went to somewhere else. Or something else in Virginia we went to on senior trip towards the end.
Yeah.
One of those memorials or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else it was.
Yeah. I can't.
LG
remember.
Homestead neck popping was scary. I tell you what, it's all fun and games until they put your neck out the window in the parking lot. Well, Scott out here. Never let them crack your neck. I've got rods because of it. Well, that adds a whole new level of intenseness to it there, Scott. I may not go back now.
At one time he done me, I felt like after I come home, I might need rod there for a day or so.
Well, I needed one in the form of a walking stick. I'll tell you what, because I had been shocked. That scorched the hair off my arms.
Donna's been several times. Well, he helped her quite a bit. I ain't saying he didn't help me. I think
it's maybe. Well, he said the chiropractor isn't for everybody, and I guess that is the truth. It's hard to one of the things where there might not be one size fits all. Scott said, "I'll send Mama a picture of my neck." Well, Scott, I want her to see it too. Yeah, that's a. Well, I guess I could think it. I'm bad to leave a comment on there once I put it on there. I forget it. Don't go off automatically.
You're getting plenty of electrolytes there.
Yeah, electrolytes and amino acids, all good stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't like your normal. These grains that I drink, they're not like a Monster or a Rockstar or any of those. These right here are actually endorsed by athletes. I think just some energy drink with a bunch of caffeine and sugar. Yeah, Mom saying I hope our chiropractor isn't on here. He may have put a hit out on me for lack of business. Now, yeah, hopefully you don't watch this. Me and Mom go to the same one. He may crack our neck for good next time.
That fly.
There's a fly in here, and I tell you what, he's about to hit the fan.
He's wanting to be in the live, ain't
I guess so.
he? That's live action.
Yeah, I'll put that on there. We come in peace, but we're not saying chiropractors are secretly wanting to kill everybody.
No, I ain't saying they're a bad thing at all. The neck popping was just the biggest thing for me.
Yeah,
I like that bed, and
I bet is something else. I did enjoy that.
He twists you and stuff.
Let's see here. Chris Colwell. Prayers to your in-laws, family, and yourself. Appreciate it, Chris. Chris, are you new on here? Not sure if I've seen you on here before, but we do appreciate the prayers. Take all them we can get. I hope Daryl watched this. I mean,
Yeah.
Daryl,
are you out there?
Yeah, Daryl. He watches on his TV, so he probably will have a comment.
Won't have a comment.
If he is on here, I hope it'd be funny. Oh, Daryl's funny. It'd be funny to get him on here.
Me and Daryl, same age.
Same age. Well, you're older than him, man. He always points that out.
So biggest part of the year we're the same age, but then I get ahead of him a little while.
Eddie said the flies have been bad over where they're at.
Anybody got any yellow jackets? We'll send you a bushel or two of them if we can. Everywhere we go over in the woods, it's yellow jacket nests.
Well, let's talk about this. What's your favorite time of the year to log? Of the 4 seasons, what's 1 through 4? One being the best.
Well, the ability to travel and go is summertime. You get dry weather where you can go we were climbing the hills. You know, like we built some roads into some deep hollers week before last when it was dusty and dry. And we worked one day, and now the rain's come, and you can't use them. So summertime is the best time to log as far as traveling. But I like to log in the wintertime because you don't have to deal with the snakes and the bees, and then you can see through the woods because the leaves are off, and you don't burn up because it's a cooler, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the favorite time condition wise, other than the mud, is winter. Wintertime is a pretty good time to log, you know. But you get soft ground and you can't go and you spin a lot. So
ain't nothing worse than bugs and stuff. Whenever you're sweating, things are biting you and stinging you and stuff. Good. It's like no fun there. Let's see. First time I watched Little Southern Brothers. So I guess he's new to y'all too. So well, it's good to have you, Chris.
Yeah.
I hope you can stop by anytime you want to.
Yeah.
So LG said found a yellow jacket in my house a couple of weeks ago. In your house? Well, all the places to be, that might be the worst.
Yeah. Them boys left some candy out in my truck last weekend, I guess, one day.
Right.
And them honeybees swarmed that truck. We had to spray ether in there and everything to run them off. We finally got them whooped back out and took the truck over. But there must be a bee tree around here close to home because they're just pouring out of here.
John Hunt's extra challenge. Tommy Perkins, me, you, and Tommy Baldwin should have a timber cutting challenge.
Timber cutting challenge.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what would be a smart move on your part is to have it out there where you're logging at, and then if you lose, you get your timber cut free.
That sounds like a deal, don't it? Who is? Eddie's wanting in to cut something.
Eddie's also wanting in. Eddie said, "Boys, don't forget about me over here." He said, "Not only will I cut the trees, I'll show you how to do it."
He'll tell us how to do it on the way.
Make a video for it. Let's see here.
He's gonna get used electric chainsaw.
I better have long extension cord.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tommy said, "Can I use a track shear?" Boy. But yeah, Nate, sure do appreciate them super chats, buddy. That always blows my mind. Somebody would come on my channel and give a super chat. I've seen it on other channels, but for some reason, whenever it happens to me, it just don't seem like it's even right. I mean, it's like.
Do you think we'll ever go to electric chainsaws? You know, they're pushing this
as a primary
new Green Deal, and wanting to get away from emissions and all this. Do you ever think we'll end up with everything electric?
They're wanting to.
You know,
the thing about it is, the people like us probably wouldn't be for that, but the ones that have all the money and have all the power are the ones wanting to do it. So they're also wanting to go to all electric vehicles too.
Yeah.
So
I just wonder, how far that'll go.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a scary thought though, because I mean, a microchip falls out of your vehicle, you stuck. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ain't good.
Chris said he sent some information.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Donna telling me you'd sent that and reading about that. But where did you get them? We got some rubber tracks for ours at Heavy Equipment down in Nashville, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember that now. I have a bad memory keeping up with everything. But.
Well, let's do this. Talking about having flies up here, not wasps. Let's go with this. Everybody right here, what is your least favorite pest? Whether it be snake, spider, fly, yellow jacket, hornet. Let's hear what your least favorite pests are. What's yours?
Least favorite?
I'll tell you mine right now. I ain't ashamed to say it. Snake. Can't stand them.
I hate snakes.
Like good as a dead. I'll say it to my grave. I hate to even watch them crawl on the ground. I cannot stand a snake.
Yeah, snakes, but we've not seen no snakes much, but we're finding all kinds of yellow jackets. So now my focus is on the yellow jacket nest instead of snakes, but I'll probably run across the snake.
I'll tell you what, something about snakes, yellow jackets, stuff like that, you can't beat them out. You can't. They'll come back every time.
We seen a rattlesnake a Boyd found here out in D&D's, Josh England.
A snake?
We found a snake, yeah, and it's a big one.
What kind was it?
Rattler.
Oh,
Now,
rattlesnake.
if you seen that, you'd go back to worrying about the snakes.
Well, oh yeah, I mean snakes.
He was a big one. I don't know how long that thing was, but man, he is long. He is big around too.
Well, something I never have figured out. I mean, they preserve these animals. You know, I understand the whole thing about, you know, stuff gets endangered. You know, animals get endangered. You try to keep that species going. Try to help them out a little bit. Whether it's you know, I think red panda. I believe that them things was going extinct, and they really got some of them, herded them up, put them in some cages, bred them, and tried to make some more of them. You know, but something like a rattlesnake, a timber rattler. I feel like the lower we get, the better.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
See that?
Yeah.
He's a big.
Oh my word, Lord! I didn't realize that's a snake till now. Good.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but
Mom, if you would email it to me, I can put it on the screen. Does that phone work?
About to ask before we do.
Well, all right. Yeah. Well, anyway, we won't get into that. Well, you done put it up there.
I know that done messed up, I guess.
Well, I mean, you know what I say? Congratulations. What I say? I hate them things. But what I was saying was, you know, let's say the timber rattler is going extinct. We've got 10 left. Good job. I'd put a bounty out. If you can kill the last 10, have at it. Go out, go for it. We've got one left. We're having a party because I can't make no more. Just one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You know, they might come after me for that. The Rattlesnake Society of America may just target this. Good. I tell you what. I mean, there ain't nothing good comes of them. They just kill people and they bite you and they rattle and they send shivers up your spine that even a chiropractor can't get out.
Yeah, some people just got more of a fear.
They got problems, ain't they? They got problems. What they got. Tell you what, it's like that old saying there. Well, I won't get into that. We've said enough about that.
Eddie said if the cottonmouth becomes endangered, I'm going to help him go on out.
He's going to lead an expedition.
Yeah, we'll hunt that last one, won't we?
If the cottonmouth ever becomes in danger, I'm going to help him go on out. I'm going out there and lead the hunt.
Yeah, is the cottonmouth pretty prevalent down there in Louisiana? Is that what you deal with down that way more?
Let's see.
Around here we have copperhead and rattlesnakes, and I've heard people say we had cottonmouths, but I don't know if we do or not. But
got a lot of spiders and snakes. That's what I'm saying. No need for a poisonous snake. There's absolutely no need. You know why? Oh, well, you got to have anti-venom. If there wasn't no venom trying to kill you, you wouldn't need anti-venom. Lord, I tell you what. Some people ain't got a lick of sense. My email, a little southern humor @gmail.com. Are you sending me that picture? Huh? Is that what it is? Wow. Do you reckon he care if we showed that?
I don't know.
You covered everything.
Okay, well, he'll be anonymous. We won't mention his name. He took the picture. He might be proud of it. He might want to put us him on there.
Yeah, but
It's at a park store on the wall.
Oh, was it? Well, I guess he really cares.
A little southern humor at
Gmail.com.
He said we have cottonmouths, copperheads, and some places rattlesnakes.
No, he said they will come after you instead of running from you.
Which one's the cottonmouth?
I guess so. Any snake that'll chase you, boy, I tell you what. Now that right there is a new level. That is next level. Tommy said, "Good point, Land. I'm telling you what, it's more simple than they try to make it out to be." Chris said, "You all got any them wild pigs in wild down there? Plenty of pigs down there.
Plenty of wild pigs down there.
Plenty. Huh? I'm almost afraid to open up a new browser. I'm afraid it'll shut this down. I will though in a second. Well, boy, Nathan, I'll tell you what. Nathan has just went on record as the sponsor of the Southern Life. Nathan's coming back here with another $5 super chat. I was stung by a yellow jacket on my arm with my hand out the truck window going 55 miles an hour. That's a yellow jacket bullet, so that is. It hurt. I bet it did. Hey, I like giving money to you guys. Well, I tell you what, Nathan, there's worse things to do. I tell you that. No, I'm just kidding. Boy, a yellow jacket going 55 mile an hour.
That'd make you about wrecked, wouldn't it?
I guarantee it would. I hope you wasn't driving.
You just let one get in the cab with me going down the road. It's a dangerous thing. I'm trying to swat and fight and drive.
You about hit me right then.
I know.
I had to be.
I just the thoughts of one being in there.
Nathan, we appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Tommy talking about his guns.
That might be assault.
Oh, is it? I don't know. What should I talking about?
88, 880, what?
80 mag. What is that? We have a timberjack rattler in Canada, but I've never seen one. No poison spiders. I tell you, anything with poison. What's the? I mean, ain't nothing good comes with poison. Nathan said, "No need for any snake." Boy, you are right.
Scotland said something about snakes. There, what did he say? We have
about the timber rattler. I pulled it. That's what I was talking about a minute ago.
Okay.
Landon, your dad needs to try steel MS 880 Magnum. I guess it was 880 Magnum, yeah.
Yeah.
Or MS 61.
I probably ain't man enough to carry one of them. I really like that 462 weight wise, and it really cuts good. But it just feels so good to carry it. It's
I remember you said this one time about a former employee. You said he needed a handsaw for one hand. That way he could text with one hand and cut with the other.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to try to. I'm gonna try to open this email. Mom, let me know if this messes us up. I'm hoping it don't. We still going?
Yep.
Okay, well. Get our Gmail here. Everything's still going good? All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's save this here. Let's see if we can put it in our downloads. Boy, I'm tech savvy, you know. I just can't be beat. Let's say open. Well, how do we? Am I looking at the? All right. Yeah, we're still good. See if we can put this. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna download it there. I'm gonna take this. Oh, do that. Got a picture. Save it to our desktop. I exit out of this. Back to our stream. Open this up. Go over here to our. Let's see our brands. Let's see, how do you get a picture on here? Logo, overlay.
Ask Scott, he'd tell you.
Trying to put I know you put clip. I want to put a picture on here. Let's see. I'm trying to show you it's a big snake we was talking about there. He killed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know here. How do you add a background? Huh? Ain't supposed to kill him. No, he didn't kill it. It was alive. He caught it and taught it how to. He taught it how to lay there. That's what happened there. Boy, I tell you, this is making me aggravated. How in the world do you?
That ain't logo though, is it?
No. Boy, this right here is. I probably should have tried this before. I know I want to use one though. How do you?
Yeah, it's all right.
You can't do that. Well, boy, I hate that. Let's see. Share. Hey, share. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna delete everything. Well, next time maybe I'll be more prepared to show a picture. Scott, how do you do that, buddy? You use this thing. Talk about something while I try to figure this out.
What are you gonna talk about? The weather? Anybody getting any rain this week? Is it still raining in Louisiana a lot? They was getting lots of rain back in spring. I guess maybe it's broke off a little bit.
I know I can remove us, but
Don't want to move us, do you?
well, I don't want to. I don't want to, but I want to put a picture on there. I don't know how you do it. Like that.
Well, yeah. Anyway, they got a glimpse of it.
Scott said there, he said, let's see. Yeah, and Nathan said, how do I get the wrench next to my name? If you know how, can I get it? Oh, Scott come over and he said, Nathan, after a $1,000 in super chats, you get a wrench. So Nathan, buddy, you've got how much? You got $11. So you ain't but $991 or $989 away from getting your wrench. No, that's out there would be a moderator. It's people we know very well that help us keep the trolls out of here.
How much he say?
Huh?
Eddie said they got 5 inches this afternoon here. Is that what they said?
Talking about rain. Are you asking how the
Yeah,
weather's been doing?
like 5 inches that big one, wasn't it?
A lot of rain.
Yeah. I thought we got a lot last night and yesterday. But,
What nothing bird then, was it?
and you're jumping all over them. I can't keep
Well,
up.
they move so fast. Well, we've been on for almost an hour. It ain't felt like it this time, has it? This right here has flown by.
Yeah.
I really enjoy doing the live streams. I know the way you get views and stuff, and the best way to grow your channel is through just normal videos. But the live streams are probably my favorite thing to do. You excited for deer season, bud?
Should I go ahead and sit down?
If you want to, pull you up seat back there.
Pull you up seat. Here,
It's right
I'm
here.
gonna fix Smith. Talk to him about your deer hunting. I'm gonna fix him a drink real quick.
It's a lot more narrow than the normal view we have. So deer season, we gonna go turkey and deer hunting again?
Well, turkey season's over. Yep. We're gonna try to go deer hunting. Me and Logan.
Yeah, I've got me a couple guns. One probably shouldn't hunt deer with. I ain't gonna go into that, but I bought a deer rifle here a while back. Bought it and another gun, maybe one that they don't want you to have. But we're gonna start putting out maybe some food plots out there and get ready for deer season. Hopefully, we can bring a couple in, maybe make some videos about it. So.
I already got some pictures. Mine, and you can have the 4 or the 2.
4. Well, let's settle this. Where was the pictures took at?
Over at the sawmill.
Yeah, I bet it was. I think wherever they's cooking at, that's whoever there gets to pick. Reckon?
Well, I spent the money on them to get the pictures and the corn, so.
Hey, well, you brought them to the wrong place, bud. You messed yourself up there.
They stay on our land and yours.
Let's see. Fowler Family Farms comes in. I'm driving, so I will be listening but not commenting. Good evening, by the way. Guys, Fowler Family Farms over there, they're growing a lot. I've been keeping up with them. They're another YouTube channel that we're pretty well acquainted with. Go over to the Fowler Family Farms and go show them some love on their channel, too. Subscribe to them.
They was up in our neck of the woods the other day. Ain't that the one come up with brought the pups?
Oh, really?
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to think about everybody. See who I'm talking to. Or about.
They come to us.
Yeah. Brought the puppy up here, I think.
Landon, that's when I get in the Yellow Jackets disking for food plots. Yep. It's funny how you can dig them right up. And
Yeah, we cut the top off one the other day, building a road. That one didn't work good.
Boy, that right there, that kills me. I couldn't figure it out.
Ask Tommy if he's ready to go riding golf carts again with you.
Yeah, Tommy, you ready to go ride some golf carts again?
He may not want to after that last experience he had.
Ah.
Old NASCAR golf cart driver. Oh, what's funny was, I mean, he actually genuinely scared him. I mean, he thought that, like, if you listen to the video whenever they're about to slam on their brakes, and he said, "Oh," he really thought about to come to a head there.
It was hot, trying to get some air flowing. Hello, Eddie.
But guys, I'd like to issue a challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, I've got my first fitness-related video going up, and I'm going to start the whole series of the whole fitness thing about to start. So I'd ask you tomorrow, whenever the video goes up, really hit the like button, really hit the comment section. Even if you just say "good job" or "keep it up" or something like that. Comments really help the algorithm, helps push the videos out to more people. And the last fitness video I posted about the whole idea of what I'm going to be doing got about 3,000 views, which is a decent amount for my channel. So whenever it goes on there, go share it out on Facebook, wherever yous are on. Spread the word about it. I think it's going to do well. And so that video going up tomorrow morning probably. I didn't get it ready to go up today. I filmed it today. Me and Connor tried filming a video the other day on Tuesday, and we put the SD card in his camera, and sure enough, it didn't even stay on there. So it's like it's been an uphill battle trying to get videos out to y'all here lately, but I promise one's coming tomorrow. Let's see here. Fowler said, "We'll be coming back through Tennessee in September." Well, it'd be nice to maybe do a little meetup with them whenever they come through. It'll be about it, yeah. September. Email us, and we could do a little collab our Fowler Family Farms. It'd be a bad idea at all.
Connor, I might not know where you're at.
Come here and talk to him, Connor.
Connor's up there in his hibernation hole.
Fowler Farms, if they got any chickens started, or they done, are they gonna raise any more chickens further process this year?
Yeah, I hate I'm gonna look into that some more too, or Scott. I'm gonna see if I can't figure out what we have here now. Looks like almost like you could share a picture of that right there. See that? See how it's got the man and the little thing there?
Yeah.
Add an overlay. It didn't give me no more options though. Boy, I hate that. Man, it really aggravates me.
Double
This first
tap
time
on
you flew with it much?
Yeah, first time I ever used it. I played with it there the other night, but
Yeah.
I know you can share videos. I don't have a video of it, but that'd be pretty neat if I could figure that out though.
Did Scott ever tell you how?
He said he hadn't learned it yet. He said that's what he was talking about. He said he's gonna try to figure out tomorrow.
Wow.
Boys, I'll tell you what, old Nathan, he's really showing out tonight. Before I go to his though, we're gonna go to old Eddie right here.
Hey, Eddie's still there.
Will do, Landon. Well, Eddie, thank you for helping me out tomorrow. I just really want the first video to really do good. That way, maybe it can set up the whole series and do well. So it's something I really want to do. I really want to inspire people to try to be healthy and lose weight. So, yes, Fowler, we're about an hour from Nashville. Well, I'd say closer to 2 hours, actually. Wouldn't you say? About an hour and a half, at least.
Hour and a half, 45 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying, you guys want to collab? Swing on by. That'd be pretty cool. Meeting somewhere.
We might come down and meet him.
Yeah, that would be bad. Nathan, buddy, you really showing out tonight. I mean, he's coming with another $1. I guess it's a super chat, but he didn't say nothing. Just dropped another $1 in the old tip jar there. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate that, buddy. I'll tell you what, though. Oh, Nathan's really putting in the work out here. He he's pretty much proclaims himself to be the sponsor of the Southern Life. He's trying to get that wrench to what he's doing. Work on that wrench status. No, Nathan, I do appreciate that, buddy. Sure do. Chris said, "Are you on a tablet?" No, we're on a MacBook here. Scott said, "Dollar close for Nathan." God bless.
Yep.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
about an hour and a half. Well, see, with Mom, it'd be 2 hours, maybe about an hour and a half. Is that right? Probably
No, probably.
3 hours.
3 hours. She might never get there, you know, with her.
You'd probably be about an hour.
LG said, "Landon, I've got a ways to go on that weight loss, healthy stuff." Well, it's like I started making that video today about my top 5 tips for starting. A lot of people try to dive right into it with no head knowledge, really what they're doing. And really what you get into is a lot of waste of time and potential injuries or health risks. Like with my shoulder, I didn't realize you could overwork your joints and muscles by doing stuff the wrong way. And I really got off on the wrong foot or off on the wrong shoulder, I guess you could say, no pun intended. But main thing is you got to start somewhere. And, you know, we all got different goals and stuff, but you just got to start, though. That's the main thing.
Here you go. Come in here. Give him a old con show.
Howdy.
Hey,
Gone Lane hopping in here. How about that?
Connor don't squeeze in that many.
Major Change rolling in. Good evening, guys. What's up, Major Change? Major Change, been a while since you had a live stream, but look here. We can put your name on there now. Mom from Fowler Family Farms wants to know if you have the mail they sent you.
I'll just message.
Okay. Chris, yeah, my picture's on my laptop. I'm wanting to put on here, but for some reason I can't. Well, I drug it up there, but it didn't stay. Let's see if we can do that. I've got it in my hand.
Oh, our LG home says it's fine.
Well, I don't know how to do it.
Why does it have like an ad sign?
I don't know.
Wait, push that. Like the little arrow going up.
No, it just does that.
Show and folder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanne says hi, everyone. Hello, Joanne. Joanne likes the music. Oh, Scott, Landon, you can't share a picture on the free version. Well, not only did Scott help me out, he just exposed my cheapness. I've got the free version, Scott. Now, it had a 7-day trial, and I thought I'd try it out before I actually bought it. How much is it to buy it, though, Scott? I didn't look into it. I just seen the 7-day trial, and I hopped all over it there. Joanne said,
Well, Nathan's helping you out.
"Yeah, I tell you what. Oh, Nathan, he's hot. He keeps sliding in dollar bills in my pocket. Man, him's gonna be good buddies."
You can buy the real version.
Yeah, guys, who wants to sponsor me where I can get the real version? That way, I ain't gotta keep using the free one. Yeah.
He said he just paid for your yearly subscription.
Well, Nathan, buddy, I tell you what, I sort of appreciate that. I probably just paid for your yearly subscription. Ha ha ha. I'll make sure I get all them haws in there. Nathan, buddy, I'll be able to get my year membership and I'll be able to swing by the old McDonald's and get a cheeseburger tomorrow. Just kidding, guys. I ain't gonna. It's diet. Don't allow cheeseburgers.
You done told off on his diet.
Scott said $29 per month. I used the free one. Well, boy, we got halfway there for a month.
What happened to you? You ain't going to work?
Major Chain said sponsor, question mark. Now, major change earlier. Old Nathan right there has been he's been giving the super chats tonight, and I say he's going to be the official sponsor of the Southern Life. He's give 2 super chats and a super sticker, I believe. There. Eddie said, I want to give a shout out to Chloe for driving that truck. Chloe ain't here right now. She's at the fair with Lexi. They went to go watch little boy at Lexi's. Her mama, Lexi, works with. She went to go watch him driving the dirt bike racing at the fair. But yeah, old Chloe drove that truck right there with the boys, didn't she?
Wow. Oh, do you get paid when they put stickers?
Yeah, it's the same as a.
Oh.
I'll tell you, Dad on Nathan come in again, 99-cent super sticker. He throwed that in there. He didn't drop it in. He tossed that dollar bill from across the room in the tip jar. Nathan, appreciate that other super sticker, buddy. Buddy, you better watch that though. You better have it. Might
Your bank will start declining.
Yeah, I don't want you to get your maxi card out there. Or if your bank's like mine, they'll probably say, well, suspicious activity. He's used this card 3 times on YouTube for Southern Life. This might be a hack. You got to watch it in banks, tell you what. He said, make it 2 super chats. Margie said, Landon, sling me a wrench and I'll share Tommy's YouTube channel. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Scott put it up there a minute ago. I think it was in the chat there earlier. Everybody's out of them wrenches tonight.
Hey, you got to pay $1,000. Remember.
$1,000, boy. Chris, Margie. I can't. Not sure if I can even. I can't do it from this software. If I'm just on YouTube, like if I'm streaming from YouTube, I can do that. But whenever I click on your name, it's saying all I can do is either block user or put in timeout, and I don't want you to put you in timeout. So Chris here says I want to see the young boys arm wrestle.
Me and Connor?
You up for arm wrestle, Con?
I won't even be fair.
I want to see you. He's getting up for that. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the arm wrestling den on the Southern Life. Place your bets in the super chat. Winner takes all.
I'm down on that.
We don't have that in writing. Colin, we gonna arm wrestle, bud?
Oh, you're $10.
Oh, who's your money on there, poor boys? He said, my name may be Poor Boy's Little Homestead. I'm gonna drop $5 in the tip jar.
Get over here.
Shout out to Connor, guys. Who's going to win right here? We got. Oh, Chris, you forgot to put the super chat there.
Yeah, you got to put the actual money.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just going on. I like to have a good time, but just for you. Let me put old Poor Boys on there. $5.
I know.
$5 from the Poor Boys Little Homestead. Sure do appreciate it there. And then, well, here comes Nathan Clark, $5 super sticker. We're going to have a shootout or what on here? I'll tell you what. I'm telling you, they're going to block your car if you don't watch it there. Daggum, people's going crazy tonight. I tell you what, what's going to happen next? We're going to drop 100. Well, here we go. We got Connor Knight here. Arm wrestle. Now, I think to make this fair, we'll do 1 round with right hand, 1 round with left hand. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's turn around here. Turn your chairs around.
What am I going to do?
I don't know for sure. This ain't a real good place to do this, is it? Does that work for you?
It feels like I'm about to break my arm, but I think
Let's
we'll do
see.
it.
Okay, boy.
I'm
Right, well, let's see here. He said, so who we got here?
Money on Isaac.
Fowler family said, I got 5 on Donna. Take every one of you.
Oh, yeah.
Major James said, what if I donate an item you can live auction for your sponsorship? Send it on, Major James. Money's on Isaac. I think you're right. We got a bid off. I'll start auctioneering if we keep it up. All right, here we go, boys. I got right hand first. We got Isaac and Connor right here. Big brother versus little brother. Where we at, boys? Let's line them up here. Get you over a little bit more. There we go. All right. So you got our elbows on there. Are we ready? All right. Hey, now hang on the count of 3. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go on go. Okay. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, go. Then we'll go. All right.
Keep your elbow on
Here
the
we go,
table.
boys. 1, 2. I didn't say go, boys. Now, hang on here. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh well. What happened there? Did your hydraulics go out?
He blow the hose.
All right. Well, let's
We
go.
blow the hose, didn't we?
Let's go
Let's
to the left
get you
hand.
limbered up. You wasn't ready. Let's
Yeah.
limber him up. We
Yeah.
got an extra. Okay, let's
Where's
go here.
mine?
Wake up, Arm. He's been asleep.
He's
you
the
know.
underdog here.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
You said
You all
arm
right?
wrestling in
You
the
all
corner,
right?
woke
You
up.
want me to get you a rag? You getting too hot? Okay, I believe he's ready.
All right, left hand.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay,
Left
this
hand.
is
Get your arm first on. I'm on.
You're gonna have to
You ready?
face more toward
Are you ready? All right, here we go.
all right.
All right, we're gonna go on go.
This
Ready.
This is his steering arm. He's
It's
steering.
standing arm. Here we go. Oh, that's a muscle right there. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, he got him. Oh, he got him. Gone! Yeah!
What was this?
I'm just kidding.
That's that steering
No,
arm.
we're
He
going-
steers that steer of that.
All right, one more time.
Over the top now. You got to do that over. You ever watch that movie?
I
Over
gotta
the
get him
top.
right there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, he's got him now. Technique.
Over the top.
Put him down. Come on,
Oh,
young.
man, he ran out of space.
He was so close.
That was close, buddy.
He was that close.
They give you 5. Good job. That's a good job. Good job, Ike.
I'm a rematch here.
Rematch. All
That's
right.
down to 3. Okay.
Now this right here is winner.
What's
Winner
that?
takes all.
This is winner takes all, boys.
Takes all the trooper.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Takes all the bragging rights.
Oh,
Hey,
Good job.
hey, look,
He's got
look,
your right arm.
look. See, you see the difference?
Yeah, I know.
Well, here. Let me trade with you.
this is
Okay.
11.
All right.
No,
Here we go.
13 and 11. So you got a little ways to grow.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
We'll go right here. No cheating.
No cheat.
No cheating, he said. See her?
Who said that?
That's what poor boy said. No cheating.
I didn't cheat.
Yeah, you did.
Oh wait, no, Landon cheated. Helping
I
Ryan.
cheated.
Yeah, you cheated.
Landon's going to start something in arm wrestling Thursday Night Live. Welcome to the arm wrestling den here. All right, Con. Come Jada's here.
Just say, good lord, look at the difference now.
Now you see what he was going through earlier.
Yeah, I mean, what? Come on,
Hey,
come on,
now don't.
They're only 2 years
Nope,
between
No
us.
taunting. No taunting. No taunting.
Okay, I'm
How
gonna
old
play
are
5. Okay,
All right.
close hand.
I-
Okay.
Now, if this thing right here shoots out of my shoulder, I've been having problems with and breaks my camera. You know what happened?
Okay, I want to clean 5. No
All
biting, no nothing.
Nobody.
No cheating. Okay, chill now, chill. Okay, ready? On the count of 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
My shoulder's killing me.
Um.
You thought it'd be that easy? Come here, boy. Mom's got it delayed back here. I kind of want to see the playback on that.
You never did beat me.
Well, you got both hands and started laying them back like he's in a lazy boy. You want to try? You want to try left hand?
I'll
No,
go
use
get
both of mine?
No.
Yeah, I'll go get
You're
you.
picking my elbow.
Well, see, I'm already in the bind over here a little bit. Ready?
Okay, same thing. Okay. 1, 5,
7.
3. Go.
I'm as free as a bird. I will say my left arm is
Me and Dad's on go.
Oh, you
oh,
and
you're
Dad?
bad.
Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Come on.
he's clocking out on us.
Oh, Dad's clocking out.
Yeah, Dad, I would like to sing a song for old Margie there. That way, I'm gonna sing Margie a song. No, Joanne, she likes the songs. I like to sing Joanne a song there because she's always real faithful to come and listen to the music whenever it's played. So we'll play a couple of her. Lord, hopefully one that ain't copyrighted because YouTube likes the copyright stuff. But
Nate, I guess.
for our 20 in guys, don't want to go too awful long. I know everybody's got to get up. Huh? It don't matter. I can play. You can play. It don't matter.
Good thing
I'm gonna
Nate
get me a little
put his
drink there
money
before
on
we
me.
start. Huh?
It's a good thing Nate put his money on me.
Yeah, Nate, buddy, you gonna collect your prize here? Talk
Bye,
to him
everybody. I'm going to get a haircut. So, bye.
Mom, you ain't got no coffee, man. Oh man.
My hair go on enough.
You don't play? I don't care.
Landon, take my hair go on enough.
Yeah. So Connor been going for a mullet.
Oh.
I'm just saying that. There, see?
Yeah, pick.
You hold it. And see you hold it there.
What do you say?
See, look how long my hair is.
Let's
See,
see here.
I gotta go get a haircut. Bye.
The Daniel Santee. What's up, guys? What's up, Daniel? Glad you could join in, buddy. It's been a minute. Joanne said, "Yay, we got music tonight." Good to Joanne. I know you like the music, so I sure wanted to come in here and put one on there for you.
See, Jonathan's leaving.
Jonathan said, "You guys have a good night. Glad to see you all. Catch you on the next one."
See you, Jonathan.
Jonathan will be live tomorrow night with a big announcement, so stay tuned for that. I ain't played the Offender in a while.
What are you gonna sing?
I'll get Thunder. You bring Thunder with you?
No, I don't know. You didn't know what.
After you check that case for a Thunder, bud.
Was it altitude pretty bad?
Might be the dead train. I don't know.
Yeah, Poor Boy's Little Homestead said, "What kind of guitar?" It's a Fender. Had it. I've probably had that thing 20 years now. I guess maybe a little longer than that.
This ain't got no bad. That one went in there. Yeah.
Probably 25 years. Did I have it before Lana was born? I guess he's pushing 30 years. Huh? 27. That's getting close to 30. Okay, let's sing that one. Hey, Stephanie, did you learn your song? Did you get the words to the song, Stephanie? Yeah, that's just what she asked us to sing. You know how that goes?
No, go ahead. G.
I can't remember that. C, try that. I think C, maybe.
Is that it?
I used to sing of heartache, but now my praises rain. I was stubborn and unbending, now I bow before my King. My life had no direction, but now my path is straight. It's leading all the way to glory, to that land of endless day. I haven't stopped singing, I just sing a brand new song. I haven't stopped living, oh, my life has just begun. I haven't stopped dancing, though my partners have changed. I'm walking in sunshine instead of the rain. Now when when Satan comes against me, saying, look what you've done wrong. I know it's just a little battle in a war already won. I just stand before him straight and tall, with Jesus by my side. I'm now a child of the King, that other man has died. I haven't stopped singing, I just sing a brand new song. I haven't stopped living, all my life it just begun. I haven't stopped dancing, though my partners have changed. I'm walking in sunshine instead of the rain. Oh yes, I'm walking in the sunshine instead of the rain. We used to do that too, didn't we? Right to start with.
Yeah,
That's right, we get too high there. Yeah. You're welcome, Stephanie. I hope you learned that. I really like to sing that song. I enjoy that song.
any more you want to do?
What do you got?
I don't care. I was singing one there today, and I can't remember which one it was.
I about got to
I have
have
it on my mind there.
What about Mercy Walked In? You know that?
I
You
do.
sang it from
Well, I could use some drink.
get you a drink of water.
No, I'm all right. I stood in the courtroom. The judge looked my way. Said, looks like you're guilty. Now what do you say? I spoke up, Your Honor. I have no defense, but that's when mercy walked in. Mercy walked in and pleaded my case. Gone to the stand, God saving grace. The blood was presented that covered my sin. Forgiven when mercy walked in. Stay there.
Too long? We get it
Yeah, I'll
around
take
here.
that right there. Man, string this dead or what? Any more you want to do? Hey, Joanne, want to hear you land there. I might try that right there. Could you sing the Oak Ridge Boys Still Talk with Jesus? I know that you.
Just a little talk to you.
I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It made my heart in love and broke my name above. And just a little talk with Jesus makes me cry. Now let us
Have a little talk with Jesus.
let us tell him all about our troubles. He will
Hear our faintest
and
cry.
he will
Answer by and by. With a little burn you. We'll find a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
I may have doubts and fears, my heart filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, he knows my every care, but just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Now let us have a little talk with Jesus. Let us tell him all about our trouble. He will hear our things cry. He will sanctify and mind. Feel a little prayer will turn you. Know a little fire is burning. We'll find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Scott said to stay out of copyright jail, always add a few extra words per chord, and it's a new remix. And it's your song. I don't tell all my secrets. Well, I think I do that without even trying, Scott. As much as I messed up singing, I probably did that anyway. You'd be surprised how many songs have copyright laws.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it's pretty insane how many of them have it on there.
Yeah.
I try to say some originals.
Yeah.
Nathan said, I hate to go. See you tomorrow. The other live stream. I'll give my bank a day notice. Yeah. Nathan, buddy, I sure appreciate you doing that. That means a lot. You really lift the live stream up tonight.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it too. It means a lot, guys. Sort of. Still blows my mind when people do it.
Beulah Land. You was gonna sing a verse of that? I don't. I just have to say, I know.
Probably in the live stream this right here, guys. We'll do Beulah Land for Joanne. I'm kind of home, sick for a country to which I've never been before. There's just a few more days to labor, and time won't matter anymore. Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land. I'm looking now across that river where my faith went inside. Just a few more days to labor, and I will take my heavenly flight. Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. Where my home shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land. Beulah, good there. Nathan asked for something there. I said, I can't hardly say it. Can you sing Country Roads Take Me Home?
I don't know all the words to that, do you?
try a little bit of it, though. I know for a fact that I don't get copyright. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is over there, older than Denise, younger than the hickories, floating like a big country road. Take me home to the place that I need. I'm good at playing West Virginia. You don't do it right there. I changed the words like he said to do.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I don't know if you catch on to that. No, I thought I was losing my mind.
I was reading
West
comments.
Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. All my memories together around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue timber. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of Mountain Dew, bug bite in my eye. Country roads, take me home. Scott, tomorrow, whenever I open up my YouTube and I look and see if I got any copyrights, we'll see if that technique worked there a little. I guarantee, though, you won't ever hear that version again.
I believe Eddie said he was playing along with us.
There we go.
You play guitar, Eddie?
I tried to play along, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah, and I could be in a tutorial series how to play guitar. There you go, Eddie. Sheriff needs to cut on the manager now. Yeah, guys. I appreciate being on here. You 12 or 14 have hung around the whole time, and I tell you what, it's just a blast doing these. It's knowing I'm going to do one is I look forward to it all day long. I'm glad you guys can be a part of it, guys. Spread the word. I know you guys do. You just kill the comments, kill the likes every time you watch us. And I appreciate that. I really hope this fitness series go good.
Yeah, we're gonna get muscled up.
Pop's gonna be knocking trees over with his fist.
I might be able to move up and carry a bigger saw if I get in shape.
But I really hope this fitness series goes well. I've just tried so hard to figure out a direction to go with my videos that I can do, and I think this might be a good idea. So I hope yous are here for it. Yous enjoy it. So Marge wants to hear the older David Cross.
Might do a verse of it.
Might do a verse of it. Gee, that's the best place there. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dear stand there for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange someday for a crown. They get me on here all night slanging. I could sit around and sing all night.
Yep. I've got a question to throw out there. I know a lot of people are leaving, but I'll ask it on your channel and probably do it on ours too. But I've thought about having starting a channel to deal more with the spiritual side of things. There's been people want to know about sharing a message and things on here, and I sort of had it on my heart before we ever got into the boys are starting their channel of just the name of it. I got an old songbook I found my granny had years ago, and it was had a lot of old hymnals in it, and I sort of had it on my heart to start a hymn time with Tommy was going to be the name of it, and I just never did do it. But we might start doing something like that on the side and just deal with more spiritual side of things, have some singing, maybe have some preaching and things of that nature, and maybe just Bible studies or something like that.
That'd be good.
So I just wonder how many out there would be interested in something like that. Maybe go that direction on start another channel just to maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. Years ago when I was growing up, we used to, like, if somebody got sick or wasn't able to go to church or something, a lot of the church folks would go to their house and have a meeting at their house, and we might have something like that out here at the house on a Friday night and have some singing and preaching and just have a regular church service and have it live, and everybody can join in and have prayer requests and maybe some praise reports of something the Lord has done in different things in your life. So that's something we just wondering if you'd be interested in being a part of that, and just to give God glory in some way, and praise and song, and just share His word. So that's something we'd like to maybe start doing here, maybe from time to time. So
I think that would be a good idea, because a lot of people love the singing. They like you said they just want to hear you share some Bible study stuff, and I almost think it's better to reach more people if you had them separated, because a lot of people like the logging stuff and the other content we do, but they also like some like the gospel songs and
it'd be for everybody
whoever wanted to join, but I feel like Roach Channels would probably do better if you had them, separated there. But the ones that wanted to come over to what was it you called it there? Time with Tom?
That's what I was gonna name it. I just found that old songbook in some of my stuff I was going through, and I thought that would be something interesting, just to sing the old hymnals. Some of them have been lost down through the years. People quit singing them, and we've got away from some of them. So
we've forgotten too.
So maybe we just stir our pure minds up and we have remembrance of some of the old things, So
that's a good idea.
So anyway, I just want to throw that out there. So
stay tuned.
When we get that started, and if we do, we'll let you know. And I just wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah, guys, remember Tommy and Stephanie there in your prayers. They both got the virus, I reckon. So
yeah,
What
sure.
do you think about Connor's hair day?
Oh yeah, Connor looks plumb slick.
We slicked old Connor right up, didn't we?
They said Con looked like a naked mole rat.
That's what I said. You're next, Elvis.
Well, that's not a drink of me.
And Pedmar said most of those old hymnals aren't copyrighted, so yeah, that'd be a good thing about it too.
We might have had the biggest burn on YouTube. Connor claps back at Ike. You spit all over me. I can hire drown.
Folks, I guess he's about to check out here.
Mom said step into the water. All right, guys, been on for hour 44. This thing's been all over the place, but I wanted to make it particularly to tell y'all why it's been such a drought of content, why I had no videos posted stuff, so I just want to throw it out there while it's been going on. Keep remembering Lexi's dad in your prayers, and me as I go through my injuries. And video tomorrow morning, guys, so be on the lookout for that. And bless each and every one of you. I've never ended a live stream on here before, so this is going to be interesting. It says end broadcast right here. I reckon that's it.
I would say.
All right, here we go, guys. Maybe a podcast Saturday if we can get one filmed in time. It's going to be kind of hard, but if not this Saturday, next Saturday for sure, a podcast will come out. And
Hey guys,
so yeah,
be looking for a catch clean cook on our channel.
They're wanting to do a catch, clean, and cook down at the creek.
Not gonna be in
So
it?
Yeah.
all right.
they
So-
may have that coming up too for those that like fishing and everything. So
Oh, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for being here. God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you in the next one.